Hey there folks, and welcome to this video. This is a preview for the Dakar Rally for 2024. I'm going to try and get through it quite quickly because these things can be pretty long. We are going to have 12 stages, I think 13 if you include the prologue, but 14 days of competitive action because of the fact that we have the 48-hour stage, that's stage 6. And I'll be posting reviews at every point for... Well, I'm planning to do it for every day, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that means it will be done by January 19th. That'll be the end of Dakar 2024. And let's run through some of the top riders and runners for each of the categories. Let's go through the bikes first of all, because they're the first category that's on the Dakar site. Luciano Benavides comes into this as the top seed, but of course he wasn't the winner in the Dakar 12 months ago. No, that was Kevin Benavides, I believe, took the win in Dakar 2023. But yeah, Luciano Benavides, winner of W2RC in the bike category. So as a result, ends up picking up the number 1. And like I said, 47 is Kevin Benavides' his number. But Toby Price, Sam Sunderland, Daniel Sanders, Quintanilla, they are the 2, 4, 5, and 7. So they are definitely ones that you can keep an eye out for. And then you've got the long run of Hondas for 9, 10, and 11. Brybeck, Skylar Howes with that moustache. And on top of that, for the number 11, you have Jose Ignacio Caneo Florimo, sorry. I'm going to butcher some of these names, I know it. In the quads, it'll be interesting to see who ends up being the winner this time around. Andion and Giroux have been right up at the top the past few times, though we've also got a couple of rookies in the category as well. But it'll be quite closely fought, I believe. There's 10 people. It would be nice to see how many of them make it to the end of the Dakar. In the cars, the person to look out for is going to be Nasser Al-Attiyah. He's moved across to Pro Drive and the Bahrain Raid Extreme car, and comparison, Toyota are running 5 of the upgraded Hiluxes. Yazid Araji is a 201, and he'll be hoping to see the first Saudi winner in the Dakar. But when you look at the other kind of competitors they've got people from all different walks of Dakar. Some people who are quite new to it, some people who are, you know, very experienced. But Al-Attiyah will have competition in Sebastian Loeb, who will be trying to win the Dakar for the first time. Meanwhile, have a look out for what Audi are doing. They've got some legends in the likes of Peter Hansel and Sainz, and they still have Matthias Ekstrom in their roster as well. So it'll be interesting to see how they all fare over the course of this event, because we could see an electric car winning the Dakar. They all had rotten luck last season. Not really anything to do with the electrics, more to do with the suspension. But we'll see if they can be any better. And keep an eye out for some people who have stepped up to the big leagues. In particular, someone like Seth Quintero, who has stepped up to the Toyota Gazoo Racing fold for this time. In the Challenger season, gotta keep an eye out for the likes of Cristina Gutierrez. She was lightning fast last time round, but got caught in issues very early on. The Gonzales as well have been really competitive the past few editions. Lopez Contado and, of course, Rocco Spachuska. I can't really put a finger on who to bet for. And this is one of the good things of Dakar, is in all of the categories it is quite open. SSVs, we see the likes of Yal Ferreira as the 400 entry. Paris Guel, who is going back again, he's now listed as one of the kind of legends of Dakar. And De Sultrite as well. In the trucks, 600 is Van Castro, and then you've got Maciek, Leprai, Van den Brink as 601, 602, and 603. If you go further down, you've got the other Van den Brink, you've got Richard de Grue, people who have competed in this category for quite a while as well. And it's difficult to say which one's going to be up at the front, and especially because you've got so many different makes up towards the front. Like you have the likes of Iveco, Tatra, and Praga up at the front of the trucks category. I believe a new category that's popped up for this time round is the M1000 class. We have 10 entrants in that as well, starting with the number 1000. I don't know any of these competitors. Be interested to see what they look like as this unfolds. And then the classics. And you see some schemes that look incredibly familiar. You know, Rothmans, and I believe the Rothmans, number 700, is the 959, being run by Jan Moreira with Lydia Ruba as the co-driver. Nantes Prestige Autos with Puk Klassen driving and Sebastian Klassen alongside in a Porsche as well. We've got a Martini outfit. The Czech Samurais in the Citroën de Chevaux of Barbara Holliker and Lucia Engova. Let me know who you're keeping an eye out for in the comment section down below and any predictions you might have. I think this could be one where it's decided, as most Dakars are, by the reliability and not by the outright pace. And I wouldn't be surprised if we are talking about ProDrive competing for their first win and at the same time Audi competing for their first win, and Al Raji potentially up there as well. He's been doing quite well the past couple of editions, as I said earlier. But thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.